everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Susan Timchak here. I am here to share with you some chalk couture. I'm playing around, trying different mediums and seeing what works best. I am currently a designer for chalk couture, and I want to share this with you. So I am using this transfer. Excuse me, it's called Coffee Time, and it comes with two different transfers in the one kit, coffee and sunshine, but first coffee. So I thought it would be fun to make a mug and a coordinating coaster. So I thought, let's start off with the mug. Now I'm using something different. I'm using the Couture ink, which is a chalk couture ink by Chalk Couture. And this, you will have to throw it into your oven. You'll set your oven. Well, first you'll put your item in there after you chalk it. Set the item in your oven. Turn your oven on to 350 degrees. And then go ahead and set the timer for 30 minutes. And then let the, turn the oven off and let the item in the oven overnight till it cools down, and then take it out in the morning and it should be perfect. And adhere it on. Now, of course, handmade always means hand wash, as far as, you know, things that I, I do. Anyhow, but this is a first for me. So I have my, my transfer. I'm going to do some fuzzing, which is basically just putting it on here and taking off some of the stickiness. So now when I drink my coffee, I'm usually right-handed, so I'm going to want my transfer back on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to see how this mug works. It kind of has a little bit of ridges in it, but it's nothing deep, so it should be fine. And because the way the font is on this, if it's a little crooked, I'm not going to worry about that either. So I'm just going to put it on here and make sure it's smooth and I don't have any bubbles where the transfer is. If it's around it, that's okay, but just where the transfer is, make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, now I'm using this Chalk Couture ink, which is a lot different. So this is my first for this. So I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, see, yeah, it's a lot thinner than the other paste. So this goes on really smooth. Okay, so let's see. I do have my ceiling fan on, so your worst enemy when you're doing this is it dries before you get a chance to peel this off. So I'm just going to go over it, make sure it's gone in here well, and let's go ahead and peel this off. If you had another pair of hands, that might be helpful. Oh, I like it. Ah, coffee and sunshine. Cute. You like it? Let's put that aside. Just going to grab a baby wipe for now to kind of throw this on until I can get into the sink, which is how you would clean that. Okay, throw that on there. It's sticking to me. All right, so now let's grab our coaster, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and defuzz. And you want to keep these background pieces. The shiny side is the one after you clean your transfer, you put it back on. So you can have, oh, so many more times you can use it. Not just a one and done thing. So I'm thinking maybe I should go at an angle. What do you think? Maybe. Too many decisions for me. I want to make sure my little coffee cup fits on there too. Alright, that looks good on there. So let's try this. Get my squeegee again and my ink. And put our ink on there. I'm excited about this. There's another really cool transfer too that I have, and it's a big square and it says Coffee O'Clock. And I think it'd be really cool to make a clock out of it. Now I'm putting a little bit more on here than I did the first one. Just because. Okay. So let's go ahead and peel this off. It's sticking to my desk. Now the ink is permanent, so you will want to make sure you don't get that on your clothes. Oh my goodness, look at that! Is that not the cutest? Okay, what do I do with this for now? I'm going to have to start bringing up a thing of water up here for me. All right, let me see. Hold on. Oh, look how cute that came. So here I have a cute mug and a coaster. So how cute. Do you love it? Oops, sorry, I was in the shadow there. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. I am loving it for sure. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions on this, or you want to get some of your friends together and do a little chalking, I'm all for that. Check out my online store, Stampin' Sue Creates, at chalkcouture.com. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day, and be sure to chalk it up and check me out over on Facebook at Stampin' Sue Creates Chalk Talk and see what the talk of the chalk is all about. All right, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.